Here it comes! It's now time for David3000's Fun and Happiness Podcast. Today, sit back, relax, and listen to topics about game shows, video games, a few segments from time to time, updates, news, sports, and many more. And now, here's the star of the show, David3000.
Hello, everybody. I am David3000 here, and welcome to the third episode of the David3000's One Happiness Podcast. I'm David3000 here, and today I have uh, three special guests here. And first off, we have David3001.
Hello.
We have Catman 2017, or soon to be 2020,
Yeah. Hello.
even though he's 2 years behind, but that's okay. And we also have Brian Martin.
Hello, everybody.
And and we also have Dante Pitton.
Hello, everybody.
So how you all doing today?
Doing
Doing
pretty
good.
good.
Terrible. Good. I'm just kidding.
Terrible. Tell me why. Oh, I know why. Because you do Roblox every single day. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and I want and I had to drop it because I had to do this podcast. Apparently.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
shiz.
don't
Blame
have to,
David.
you don't have to use any desk or anything like that.
That's true.
You can play Roblox that's your life.
Well, there's a lot of other things that are my life, but
Yeah, like game shows. Anyway,
let's go on.
so Brian, can you tell us your topic for today?
All right. Well, for my first topic, I like to talk about for last week's Monday Night Raw. For this one, we got the hot and grade levels on Bleacher Report, so which a certain individual does not like, as usual. Anyway, to continue on from that, first match we got is Kevin Owens against Mojo Rawley in a no DQ match, and the result for that, Kevin Owens defeating Rawley by pinfall, gave that grade level, should have been stars, hot dang it, only a solid B. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. This time, we got R-Truth and Akira Tozawa's Christmas 24/7 Championship Journey. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. When R-Truth getting lost in Manhattan trying to find the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, and Akira Tozawa rolling him up for the 3 to take the 24/7 title. And then after that, Santa Claus come out to pin Tozawa, become the new 24/7 champion, and of course, R-Truth has to take back the gold as usual by defeating Santa Claus, become the 24/7 champion for, my goodness sakes. How many times do you ever get his 24/7 title? My gosh. And they gave this grade level an A-.
What?
Man,
I don't care.
Anyway. but that was funny, though. That, R-Truth became the 25-time 24/7 champ. Anyway, we'll move on from there. Next match we got is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Taking on Cedric Alexander for that. And result, Lashley defeating Alexander by pinfall, gave that grade level a B-. Yeah, anyway, we'll move on from that. We'll go on to the next match. We got Drew McIntyre against Zack Ryder. And result for that, McIntyre defeating Ryder by pinfall, only gave this grade level only a solid C.
Oh, gee.
I thought you were talking about me for a minute.
What? Anyway, next one we got is it's a segment. This is Becky Lynch challenges Asuka to a match, and they get. I don't know why they gave grade levels on segments. I'm like, why? To be honest. Anyway. Hot dang it. Next, and this grade level gave it a Daniel Bryan grade level of a B+. Alright. This next one we got is 2 matches for in that segment. We have Aleister Black against a jobber. And Buddy Murphy taking on a jobber as well. And Black defeating a local competitor, and also Murphy defeated by a local competitor, and gave this grade level C+. What?
Wait, what?
Anyway. Next one, we got Ricochet taking on Tony Nese, and the result, Ricochet defeating Nese by pinfall. Gave that grade level, again, a C+. It was understandable anyway, but I'll continue from there. We got the next one. We got Charlotte Flair taking on Chelsea Green. And the result for that, Charlotte defeating Green by submission, gave this grade level only a solid C. I can understand with the solid C. I can understand that. I knew for a fact that Green didn't have a chance to be on primetime at that. But anyway, we'll go on from there. We got the OC taking on Randy Orton, and I like to call it the War Raiders. All right.
You didn't say a tag team match. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right. The tag team match player. Oh. There we go. My bot, Spontaneous. Anyway, the result for that, the OC defeating Orton and the War Raiders by pinfall, gave that grade level solid B. Alright, the next one we got is Eric Rowan taking on another jobber.
Whoa.
And of course, Rowan defeating the jobber by pinfall gave that grade level a D+. In which I can understand that. It was a squash match. And then we got Rusev taking on No Way Jose.
No.
And the result for that, Rusev defeating Jose by pinfall, gave that grade level a C+. Anyway, we got the United States champion Rey Mysterio taking on Seth Rollins. It was a United States Championship match, and the result for that, Mysterio defeating Rollins by disqualification, and Mysterio retained the U.S. title. And they gave that grade level a solid B. And yep, and that is it for my first topic.
Alright. What's your next topic here?
Alright, my next topic I like to talk about is going to be, stand by folks, and it's going to be WWE NXT, the Christmas Day edition of NXT. Yes. In which AEW wasn't on because of that, because they took that day off on that for next week's, going into this week's episode anyway. First one we're going to have, it's the following. We got the NXT North American Championship online. We got Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Era taking on Austin Theory. All right, and the result for that, it looks like Strong retained the title, retained his NXT North American Championship against Austin Theory. Gave that grade level an A minus. And
Ooh.
that is a good start on that right away. And then the next one we got is Isaiah Swerve Scott, I like to call it Shane Strickland in the independent wrestling scene, taking on Jack Gallagher.
Oh.
And the result for that, Scott defeating Gallagher gave that grade level only a solid B.
Ooh.
The next one we got is Tainara taking on Candice LeRae. Result for that, we have LeRae defeating Tainara. Gave that grade level only a solid C plus.
Mm.
I understand that, but what? Anyway, we got the next match. We got Dominik Dijakovic taking on Bronson Reed. Result for that, Dijakovic defeating Reed gave that grade level only a solid C.
Mm.
I can understand that, but yeah, it's understandable. Kind of almost a squash match, but well. Anyway, we got to move on from that. We got the next one. We got Bianca Belair taking on the debuting of Shotzi Blackheart.
Oh.
And the result for that, the EST of NXT of Bianca Belair defeating Shotzi Blackheart gave that grade level C plus. Yeah, that's what I would like to say. What?
Copy.
Oh man, yeah. It could at least be a B or something. At least a B minus or a B. At least something. Not a C plus, guys. And then screw you, Bleacher Report. Hot dang it all. Anyway, oh, I would like to do it. We got a tag team match player. Holla, holla. We got, oh man. Okay. We got Keith Lee and Leo Rush, or some certain individual named Billy Moody would like to call it Lio Rush. Oh, really? Hot dang it. Taking on Tony Nese and Damian Priest. All right. And we got we have the result for that. We got Keith Lee and Leo Rush defeating Nese and Priest. Gave that grade level a B minus.
A B minus.
Yes.
Could have been at least just a B.
Yeah, true, but yeah, that's Bleacher Report for you.
Yeah.
Sticking up their rear ends and all that. And that would be my second topic there, David.
And by the way,
Yes.
what is coming up on Rant and Rave podcast?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Before I go in my third and final topic, I would like to talk about Rent and Rave podcasts. So this coming Thursday, we will be adding another co-host to that. But we will not reveal it anyway, because I know it personally. Jordan knows it personally. But you have to wait and find out. And also, a big rant on a certain individual. You're going to be in for one heck of a treat for that.
Mm.
Oh, yes. That certain individual is going to get bad. And also, we're going to have a guest with us, which is going to be Zach for our first guest of 2020.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yep.
And
That will. Yeah, David?
I already know who is the person you're gonna rant on it is because you told Alex when you were talking to him earlier this month. And I
Yep.
So Looking forward to it. I don't know who. Dante, don't take a shower, please. And
What?
anyway, um, so uh, is there any changes besides the co-host coming to Rent and Rave?
Well, the changes. That's a good question. I mean, the only change we got is the co-host for sure, because I know for a fact.
What's the
Forget.
what's
Yeah,
the
David.
what's the news for the live chat?
The live chat. I mean, you have to wait and find out, though, David.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my app chat disabled until for notice because I mean, um, especially at the beginning of the year because um, some reason we've been getting a lot of trolls on our channels. That's why I'm getting rid of my Discord server link until further notice because this has to stop and we want to have 2020 a good year.
Yeah, I agree. 2019 it was a crappy year. I mean,
It was iffy.
yeah, yeah, agreed. I mean, it was just the trolls come out of nowhere. It's just like you got to be kidding me. And another thing about it is, I mean,
The deaths.
yes, yes, the guests as well. I mean, got one of them got offended because of that certain individual. Oh man,
Which you're not gonna talk
the
about here.
exactly. That's I will not talk about. Just if you want to know what that is, just contact me personally on Discord.
Or me.
Yeah, agreed.
Um, what's coming up on your YouTube channel?
What is coming up on my YouTube channel? Well, okay. I know for a fact. I know Rent Ray for sure. For the fact because I know I'll still be doing some reaction videos along the way for 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and just for right now, I know Rant and Rave for sure, and the reaction video on that reaction videos along the way as well. Probably. I mean, I'm gonna after I do my WWE 2K20 series on my end, and after that, I'm done with that game because that game is just trash.
Mm. I never played
It's
before.
yeah, which it's so crappy because it it give you patches and all that, it still doesn't work. And and here's a funny thing about this though, folks. I mean, I showed a video to Jordan on it was at Night of Champions. It was in 2015. And the referee it was so glitched so bad that he was trying to hump on Charlotte's you know who. I'm like, oh my god. That is it's so inappropriate. It's and funny in a way. I mean, oh my goodness. If you're doing it real life, then that's a big no on that one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a big no. Oh my god. All right.
Can you go
Mhm.
to the last topic before we get
Oh
to the
yeah, that's
closing?
right. Oh yes. My last topic I like to talk about is last week's SmackDown. Yep, the final SmackDown of 2019, which is going to be the following. We will in this first segment they got is Chaos Reigns. Man, oh man, it's something. Yeah, Brian, Miz, Corbin kicked off Friday's show, all looking to punch their ticket to the Royal Rumble in a contest with the Fiend for the Universal title. Before Miz could arrive, Corbin cut a promo in which he insults both opponents as fathers and vowed to win the match. And then of course Roman Reigns come out, and then Corbin fell off his sedan and prayed for the vengeful big dog. And of course he got speared for that, and then he tried to escape the crowd. I was like, and then they gave that grade level solid A. I was like, that's a good segment. But anyway, and we got a 6-man tag team match player. Holla, holla. And Dante's missing out. Hot dang it.
Dante, come back, you mother trucker.
Alright, third.
Okay, continue, Brandon.
But you,
Oh, we're doing the holla holla?
yeah.
Oh,
Were you taking a shower?
no, I just took a shower. I was just eating dinner.
Oh,
I was just eating
okay.
dinner. Had Chinese.
Oh, okay. But
Nice.
anyway, we got the New Day
Darn!
and Braun Strowman taking on Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nice.
And the result for that. Yep, New Day and Strowman defeating Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Zayn gave that grade level solid B, which is reasonable. But anyway, we got the next one. We got Carmella taking on Mandy Rose. And result, Carmella defeating Rose gave that grade level a C+.
Dante, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dante?
Dante, what the heck are you doing?
Sit down, Dante.
Anyway, I'll continue from that. Hot dang it. Hot dang it. Anyway, I'll move on from that. We got a number one contenders match. We got Daniel Bryan, or should I say the new American Dragon, taking on The Miz. And the winner gets to face the Fiend Bray Wyatt at the Royal Rumble for that Universal title. And the result for that, it ended in a double disqualification. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, folks. And then, not now. Hot dang it. But anyway, yeah, a double disqualification. And, man, I'm really not liking that. It's just do it by pinfall or submission. Not a double count out. Not a double disqualification either. Just do it the right way, not the wrong way. My gosh. Anyway, they gave this grade level for that. A solid A.
Wow.
Not to the night.
Yeah, and ended with a double disqualification. Oh, man. Anyway. Next one, we got a segment. We got a moment of bliss with Lacey Evans. But alongside of that, we got another tag team match player. Holla, holla.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Bayley and Sasha Banks taking on Lacey Evans and Dana Brooke. And the result for that, Sasha Banks and Bayley defeating Evans and Brooke gave that grade level solid B.
Solid B, huh?
And later on, we had another number one contenders match. We have Daniel Bryan versus The Miz versus King Corbin. I just want to know why. Come on. Anyway, we got the result for that. Daniel Bryan defeating The Miz and Corbin. He is now the number one chick contender, I like to call it, for the Universal Championship. And they gave that grade level a solid A.
Oh, yep, match of the night.
Yes. Anyway, that would be my third and final topic.
Okay, next up we have Danny, and also Danny, take a look at my custom status if you can.
Well, I just woke up. Is Brandon done talking? Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway.
Look at my custom status.
Yeah, it's recording a podcast. Leave me alone. That's a good status. You gotta do that. Okay, so my first topic will be Dixon. No. I'm gonna say my first topic. I'm gonna talk about what I got for Christmas. And you guys feel free to throw in some nice things that you got.
Okay.
I think the most notable thing I got was I'm gonna send a picture of it now. Oh, there we go. It's a picture of a book of ragtime favorites for Courtney. So if you look at this book now, I can play songs like "The Entertainer" on the accordion. So yeah, it was good to get that. Also, I also got a St. Louis Cardinals circle headboard woodboard,
Boo,
and
boo,
go Cardinals. Anyway,
no.
Yeah.
and I could have got. I also got a. What, David?
They stink.
They don't stink.
Yo.
Anyway,
Like a reputable.
actually, the Cardinals did. The Cardinals did stink this year, right? But the Blues did not. Anyway, the Family Feud. I got a Family Feud 2 hours edition. Basically, all the questions are dirty, kind of like the real show, so it's more realistic. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say for the first
So
topic.
they're very sexual, David?
Yeah.
I mean, Danny?
Yes.
I mean, some of those questions, though, you gotta wonder, how the hell do they pass the censors?
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's 2019. No one. But it makes for it makes for great entertainment.
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to share any fun things you got for Christmas?
Yeah. Actually, I do.
Oh no.
What's this?
Alright, I'll go next of Dante.
I got Wheel of Fortune Bingo.
Oh, nice.
How does Bingo and Wheel of Fortune combine?
Okay. Like, you know how you play Wheel of Fortune? Like, you guess a puzzle, guess a letter in the puzzle. Always like that in bingo form.
Huh.
The object of the game is to spin the wheel, match to that. And if you land on bankrupt, you lose. And if you land on jackpot, you win extra boost.
I never heard of Wheel of Fortune Bingo. I might get that someday.
Neither have I.
Go check it out. It's actually fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll rip off a bingo. But anyway,
There's no Red Bubble Bingo.
I got
No,
Bluetooth.
Oh, Red Bubble Bingo!
no, I said a rip off of bingo.
Oh, rip
Oh,
off.
go ahead, Danny. It's your second topic. Go ahead.
I mean, no, wait. Zach wanted to say what he got.
I got
Zach, go ahead. Go ahead.
I got Bluetooth headphones. That's all I got.
All right, Brandon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon, you're muted.
He's muted.
Brandon.
Yeah, there we
Brandon.
go. That's
There you
better.
go.
Yeah, I got a new pair of slippers.
Oh man.
Those are always good. Those are always good.
Yes,
Oh man,
and
Brandon.
really, Zach. Anyway, yeah, I got myself got myself some tickets for a local wrestling event for going on in Spokane, and also for Portland, Oregon as well.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Yep, and that is it.
Okay.
And for me,
Okay. Yes, David.
and for me, I got a couple GameStop games like Family Feud. I got Price It Up Queen. I got if you want to see what I got for Christmas, go check out part 1 of what I got for Christmas 2019. Part 2 will be coming up either later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, also, I got some Marvel socks.
Which I hope you
Oh,
can
yeah.
pull off, but anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dante. I don't know if you saw. Dante posted a picture of the socks on Instagram. He got Marvel socks, and I commented how marvelous.
I want to see that.
I know, I'm clever.
Right.
Anyway,
But let's do this. Will be a tribute to the man who created the Marvel Universe, which is Stan Lee.
Stanley.
Mhm.
Stanley, what's his last name?
Lee!
Yeah, Stanley.
His first name is Stan, and the
I know.
last name is Lee.
I know, I'm just
That's
being
the man that created this universe. Thank you, Stanley, for all you've done. That's why I'm wearing the Spider-Man shirt, and I just wore a Marvel shirt.
Okay.
What's the
Well,
next
let's
topic?
talk. My next topic will be upcoming events on GSC TV. If you don't know what that is, that me, David, Brandon, Dante, and I don't know if Zach has played any games on it, but me and a few others play it. Basically, it's that Andrew Hawking runs the YouTube channel for it, and we just play game shows which range from Card Sharks, Classic Concentration, and the one that I will be hosting that soon will be premiering, Lingo.
Oh yeah, I have played that, sir.
Yeah. It's a fun time, and you guys should join in. Andrew doesn't get much time to post the videos because the last thing he posted was 2 months ago. Is that right, David?
Yes.
All right.
And
He just
by-
takes a while to do it.
Yes. And by the way, if you might be wondering, is this a ripoff of L4GS TV?
It
Well,
is.
according to Troy, and with the drama that was happening with L4GS TV back in when was it?
October. Yeah.
Yeah, October. For some reason, they decided to rip off L4GS TV, which I did not like the name personally. But I mean, they were getting bullied. I mean, not really bullied, but getting bothered by the admins. And no offense to them, the admins, but they were getting they just
But I don't. This wasn't created in response to it. It was just a coincidence thing, right? Andrew just wanted to do a game show channel.
yeah.
Okay.
And Troy decided to do it because apparently he got in trouble. But
Yeah.
we're not
I don't want to talk about that.
yeah, we're not gonna talk about it for the detail. We're just gonna state it right there, just to let you know this is not a total ripoff of L4GST. Okay.
Yes. Anyway, it doesn't matter because L4GS TV is now the Alex Perez network. So.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we do some fun games on there, and I like to have people. So.
Mhm.
Yes.
If you want to join the GSC TV server, what do you think they should do, Danny?
They should go on my channel, Game Show Fan 2001, and click on the Game Show Fans podcast and comment there.
Sure. Okay. Um. What's the next topic?
I guess third and final topic will be what's coming up with the Game Show Fans podcast. For those that don't know, it's a podcast that me and Josh McLeod host, and basically he complains at me about game shows for a half hour, and I'm just like, whatever. We had some notable guests on there, including Comedy Fan 74, Smash Whammy, and and we did have Kevin Henry on one soon to be released in a few weeks. We talked about what's that noise?
Oh.
Not me.
Zach, are you moving your mic?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, this Zach's fine. But yeah, we had Kevin on our podcast. We talked about Pyramid, and that one is great. Look forward to hearing that when it comes. But we're not gonna put it on. We had the first season, which you can find on my YouTube page. But we did run into some trouble because one episode is now on. It's not on YouTube anymore because it's some copyright mumbo jumbo. But that one you can find on SoundCloud. But all remaining episodes will now be published on iTunes and Spotify through the help of Anchor, which I'm gonna teach myself how to use in like a few weeks. Could be years, I don't know. But all I can say, it'll be coming.
And Dante is gonna help you out apparently.
Yeah, he'll help me out because Dante has a little podcast called the May of Delta. I don't know if he still does it or not, but you can find
Made
that out.
Delta, so I do it sometimes.
Yeah.
For some reason, Zach stepped away, but
I think he had to go shopping.
I don't know.
You know where
Not
he
to
went?
your
You know where he
level.
went? Yeah, he went shopping at Redbubble, exactly. Okay, and yeah, I think that's a Yeah, make sure to check out all the podcasts and stay tuned for DSC TV videos, which include Lingo, which I'm the host of. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all.
What is coming up on your channel, Danny?
On my channel, well, nothing too much. I mean, I have a New Year's video tomorrow or tonight. There is one other thing. We did a game show fans react that myself, David, and Jordan did. We reacted to an episode of Double Dare. Again, I don't know how long that'll take to come up, but it'll be there soon.
There you go, Zach. Something happened.
Yeah, it was my battery on my phone.
And I'm pretty sure those Lingo games. Andrews. I mean, it's for GSC TV, but it's gonna be on my page. So.
Yeah.
And David's gonna do a heck of a job editing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I have the time.
Yeah. Hey, take your time, man. We can upload this in like 2022 if you want. I don't care.
So back to the other thing. How often are you gonna do the podcast?
Oh, the game show fans one. Well, we have at the moment of this. We have 4 of them which haven't on and get it on Anchor. Then we're just gonna put one out. Hopefully, one every week. But we'll have to definitely record some more too.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you have another podcast called Church Town.
Oh, the Trader Town podcast. Yeah, basically. It's about our little Roblox game. Me and some incels like to play called Trader Town, which is it's like Trouble in Terrorist Town but for Roblox. The game has.
It's dark.
What do you say, Zach?
It's dark.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because you kill people in the game. But the game has experienced quite a few highs and lows over the last several months. And I thought it would be nice to create a podcast for it because no one else has, and it's something that can say it's all mine. So we did one on the pilot. We did back in March. You can find that on SoundCloud, but that one was terrible. The better one is on my YouTube channel. We did it like 1 month ago, and it's in a lot better quality. And we just recorded another episode today, which hopefully we can put out in a few weeks on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not a Roblox fan,
Where's the Church Town server?
I kicked you out of it, David.
You kicked me out of the server? How? What the
Yeah.
hell? What did I do?
You don't know anything about Trader Town, and anyway.
Shots fired.
You know what?
It's not like I beg you to add me. Okay.
What did I do wrong? Where's the rule? Okay.
I made the rule. Who's calling me? No.
Oh, come on. I was about to show you something. Okay, call me.
Oh, what are you gonna show me? Hold on, I'll show it.
What?
You said I said I didn't want to do this.
You kicked me out for no reason, you fool. Goodbye.
It's okay. He didn't know anything about GT.
Danny, for you kicking me out for no apparent true reason, I'm back. I'm back. Right.
No, what do you want? No, you don't play Trader Town. So.
That's because I have to go through that crazy tutorial thing. Which made me so mad. And I had to use your I have enough PP again.
Yeah, you had to use my alts, and I saw the way you played it. It was lagging like hell, man. But it's okay, David. Don't worry about it. I think I'll just delete the server so you don't have to be in it. Okay?
Delete the server. You're not the admin.
No, yes, I am. I invented the Trader Town podcast. Of course, I'm the admin.
No, I mean you're not the owner of the server.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Then I mean back in.
Why should I? I said I don't. No, I don't want to add you back. I don't want to add you.
Let me back in, damn it.
What if
Okay, David. I'll add you back on February 30th. Okay, sound good?
how about now, or you will never get paid by Redbubble? How about that?
I'll get paid by Redbubble. There's no doubt about that. I already made like 0.2 cents on a thing, so that's okay.
Wow, that's very low.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, it's cheap because it's
Okay, okay. Enough with that. Let's move on before David has a heart attack.
yeah with my open heart surgery.
Yeah, you don't want that either. Okay.
As I tried, Dante, stop with the keyboard.
Yeah, Keyboy Lives Matter, Dante.
Oh, be
Yeah,
quiet, all of
yeah.
you.
He always does that. Even on net poker, he always does that. Like he'll be typing.
Yeah, he's looking up the answers. That's why.
He's
I'm kidding.
Now I'm
probably looking at porn.
Oh.
No, I'm typing. I'm typing for Christian
no
Miracle.
insults. No insults.
Did you say?
I'm typing the Christian Miracle right now.
Did you just say you're typing for Christian Mingle?
No, Christian Miracle.
Oh,
Oh, I think it's for Christian Mingle or FarmersOnly.com.
oh, farmers only.
Oh,
You know,
all of you be quiet. All of you be quiet.
man. You know, if Dante was on Christian Mingle, I wouldn't be surprised. But you know, one other person I wouldn't be surprised would be Jordan. But that's a whole.
Farm hose.
Brandon.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Brandon would be. I think Brandon's more of a farmers only guy than a Christian Mingle. He fits the profile. Okay.
or probably Match.com or
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or can you imagine like there's like a website wrestlersonly.com like to find single people are interested in wrestling.
Okay, let's move on to something else.
Yeah.
Alright. Can't really spell it right. Because I don't because I'm recording this podcast.
Alright,
Anyway,
let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay, all right, continue.
as I'm trying to calm down here after I get kicked out for no reason. Anyway, uh, for my first topic of what's coming up on my YouTube channel, can't even think here.
Nothing.
So, alright, what's coming up on my YouTube channel? Um, Dante.
Keyboy Lives Matter.
Hey,
That's
I'm
okay, guys.
typing slowly. I'm typing slowly.
Okay, just wonderful.
Do we need intervention, Dante?
Huh?
Do we need an intervention?
I hope not.
Oh, Lord.
Back to what I was
Oh.
saying.
All right.
So what's coming up to my YouTube channel? I plan to do more gameplays after you in sec. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Um, what's coming up on my YouTube channel? I'm going to be doing some more gameplays next year. Um, I'm also going to be doing some more game show, showdowns. I might do one tonight if they're all up to it, but they don't have to use any guys because they're easy right thing. Um, and um, I plan to do a new podcast for 2020. Not sure what will be called it, but I plan to have Alex Paris as my co-host for the new podcast. Um, but I'll just have to think about it. Plus I need to know, like, it will be on a weekend. Like, it will be either Saturday or Sunday. Um, probably Sunday, but we'll just see how it goes. Um, some more gameplays and a new podcast coming soon next year. Um, my second topic is let me see, Discord. Um, Discord. If you want to add me on Discord, I mean, I'm getting rid of my Discord server link because um you know there's been a lot of trolls that's been happening on my end. So I am not going to be giving all my Discord link again until further notice because this needs to stop at the beginning of next year. Tomorrow I'm gonna get rid of all the Discord links on my YouTube videos. I'm gonna get rid of all of them, and um then it'll be gone totally on New Year's Day. Uh, Next up, I want to talk about MLB's new rules for 2020. Okay. Um, Let me see. Let me look it up right now for Major League Baseball's new rules. Hopefully, okay. Um, Hold on, where is it? Um, Hold on. Um, Guys don't know what's happening recently. Uh, Major League Baseball is trying to make the game shorter. Um, I mean, I don't really blame them because people don't want to waste for 7.5 hours watching a game. Uh, no, um, but for some reason my internet is not. Oh, this site can't be reached. That nabbit. Uh, Hold on. Having technical difficulties here. Um, okay, I'm gonna talk about. Okay. Here's the first rule that MLB is gonna be making for 2020. A pitcher must either face at least 3 batters or pitch to the end of the half inning, but how much it will matter. Yes, this has been labeled the 3 batter minimum. No, it's actually not that big of a deal. Um, or pitch to the end of the half inning. Um, so what it basically is saying. Do I hear something in the background like music?
No.
Oh no, Danny. Danny.
Oh no, Daddy.
Yes, that's right, folks. Get those best Stat Boy shower curtains down at the Danny's Red Bubble store. It's only
Go.
57. It's only $57.14. So go get it. It makes a nice Christmas present, even though Christmas was 5 days ago.
You are relevant.
5 days ago. Well, you fool. Anyway,
Oh, Brandy, you missed it.
what? Oh, Brian's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I was just showing the shower curtains on.
Right, bubble.
Oh.
I actually want to talk about these two rules, okay? The first new rule that MLB is adding is that um MLB is gonna have a relief pitcher um face the minimum of 3 batters or pitcher till the next half inning. And let me show you this. That's not gonna work because we seen we seen 5 run innings, we seen 7 run innings.
Okay.
So that's not gonna work. Okay. Um, I don't like that rule. Um, I don't know how it's gonna affect in 2020. I hope they change it back. Um, but yeah. Um, the next rule. Here's what's gonna happen. Major League, Major League Baseball is testing out a rule to start extra innings with the run on a second. What do you guys have to say about that?
Say that again, David.
Let me try to start the screen so you can see. Can you see that?
I don't know. I mean,
It says Major League Baseball is testing a rule to start extra.
I don't know. I'm not. I do watch sports on occasion, not all the time. So I don't know. I can't judge.
I don't know. David, I think they should play polka music as a.
I do. I know the rule though. I know that rule in general though, David. Because I mean, for the relief pitchers, for pitching for yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's a no-no. There's Andrew Hawking. He's muted.
Anyway.
So, at the extra inning rule.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi,
there
Hi,
you
Andrew.
are.
Hello,
Well, we're just in the middle of recording David3000's Money That Happens podcast. I hear echo, but anyway. And this rule that came out.
What are you drinking?
Nothing.
No, Brandon's drinking something. He's drinking soda from Domino's. It looks like.
No.
Oh, you have Domino's tonight. Lucky you. Lucky you.
No.
I had Chinese for dinner, so.
What is it? Water?
It's sparkling water. It's pink lemonade.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were drinking. No, I can't. I thought you were drinking soda.
No insult there. No insult there.
Back to what I was saying.
I thought you were drinking alcohol.
Back to what I was saying. Major League Baseball wants to have a winner on second base when they go to extra innings. Let me say this. That's not gonna work it out because it's gonna have more pressure on the pitcher when it goes to extra innings. That is not gonna work, and they are testing out this in the future All-Star game. So this is not going to work here, in my opinion. So Andrew, since you just joined, do you have your three topics? Andrew,
What?
what's your three
Topics.
My main topic about an hour ago, I did Card Sharks between Brandon and Dante, and Dante is our new champion.
Boom!
I'll be quiet, David.
Dante beat out the killer of Brandon Martin. No offense.
Yeah, that's true.
I said no offense on that part.
I know.
But anyways, Dante is our new champion, and he did pretty well in the money cards. And so far, he will take with him on our next episode with $6,500.
Yay.
But he has to be our new opponent, unless it's just going to be another rematch. I'm talking about you, Brandon.
Which I'm sick of.
It's already started about just after 7:30 tonight.
Tonight.
And unless Brian Martin, if you want a rematch.
Well, I mean,
You want?
Oh no.
Hold up.
Wait, say it again. I couldn't hear you.
Anyway, like I said before, I was really anyway, but I would like to say is, well, Dante, you deserved to become the champion on Card Sharks by defeating me with
Just type
the
it in the chat, Brandon. Type it in the chat.
I can hear you guys. Check, check, 1, 2.
Yeah, I can hear you, Brandon.
Yeah, I can hear you. Check, 1, 2.
There you
Check
go.
1, 2.
Yep. Anyway, Dante, I know you deserve. You now defeat the rich Brandon. You like to call by defeating the man with winning plus $377,000. Oh, type it in the
Get it in the
chat.
chat.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Andrew, can you hear us?
Yeah, you can hear me.
No, Andrew.
Yeah,
Andrew, can you hear us? I think he's having mic problems.
I don't know. It's gonna be like the other day.
I'm gonna.
Put
Oh.
headphones on, Andrew. Oh. There you
Can
go.
you hear us?
You hear us now. Andrew.
Having technical problems here.
Is this
Technical
Yeah.
issues.
Is your mic on mute mode?
No, it's not muted.
Andrew, are you there?
I can hear you now.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
So,
I can
Andrew.
hear him now.
So, Andrew, what is your second topic?
Alright, so Brandon, you said beat me fair. I beat you fair and square.
Yes.
Respect
Yep.
former champion.
Is that better?
There
Yep.
you go.
Yep,
Oh,
we
dear.
can hear you, Andrew.
Here we go. Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
What the crap?
Technical difficulties. Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
This is an exciting podcast segment.
Andrew.
Better. That's
Uh,
better.
I heard you,
Oh.
Andrew.
Anyways,
Okay.
Andrew, what's the next topic?
all right. So my next topic will be, but the next topic is constant concentration. That's the one title that Brandon Martin he wanted back. Or did you still
Well,
got that title?
if I remember correctly, I still got that title.
So, what do you do with that money? Spend on reputable or no?
Not on my life. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Not on
Any-
Brandon's life. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
yeah, but for what I like to do with my money, I go with college funds and all that, and take on vacation.
see that, Danny? No one wants to buy your sour cream. Anyway,
someone out there is crazy enough to buy Dad Boy sour.
what's your
That was
next?
a funny joke.
What's
It's a
your
funny
next?
joke.
What's your final topic, Andrew? Before we move on to Dante.
And if I could turn my camera on and Brandon and Dante.
My turn.
It's
No,
still Andrew.
not just yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And Dante, they already know. I get my Wi-Fi. I get my darn camera.
Come on, boy.
Get my camera turned on. Anyway, but anyways, I was saying.
Yes, Andrew.
But second, Danny.
What?
What?
What, Andrew?
Did he mention me? I thought he did.
Hold on. That's it. Switching gears.
Switch gears.
Oh, switching gears.
Just switching gears, all right.
All right, yeah.
There you go.
It
It's
seems like
delayed.
my cameras. What is taking so long to get my camera?
Having difficulties here. So please stand by.
Yes.
Andrew's frozen.
Because of that.
He does that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Brendan. I'm serious.
I know it was. He actually, certain individual already started it on that. Just saying.
That looks so wrong. Looks like he's getting his dick
I'm
sucked.
What happened?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see it.
Take.
What the heck just happened? Why are y'all laughing?
There it is.
It's the problems with my Chromebook, Dante.
Oh.
Yeah. So keep quiet.
Yeah, the
Keep
problem.
quiet. Damn it.
Seriously.
Yes, Daddy. Oh, crap.
See it?
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah,
Zach
see
and
that.
Danny.
Yes, Andrew.
We have green and red. I don't know if you can see the red one, but you can see the green.
Yeah, we can see the green. It says take.
See it? That's the one thing I added on classic concentration in red takes.
Oh, okay.
Because everyone wants to take the prize. They always use. They want to get the prize back. No worries. They got the backup. Got the backup. The red take. That's all.
Okay. Alright, it's now.
Anyways, now that's the end of my topic.
Okay.
It's back to you.
Now it's time for Dante's 3 topics now.
All right. Here we go. Here are my 3 topics. For my first, I want to address what's going on with my Wrestle Speak podcast. Here it is. For those of you who are wondering what happened to WrestleConverse Media, well, that Jordan said that this was coming to an end. So, I can confirm that WrestleConverse Mania Part 5, Part 2, Summer Sham, the last episode of WrestleConverse Mania. But Wrestle Speak Podcast will be the successor to WrestleConverse Mania. Yes, I will still talk about all your favorite wrestling shows like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all that good crap, all the AEW, WWE, all that good crap. And yes, I have a second podcast, which is the main stuff. I'm not done in quite some time, but I'll get back to it soon in 2020. I hope.
Okay, what's the next topic?
And the next episode for Wrestle Speak we'll get to on Raw. But who wants to be my special guest for Monday night for the final Wrestle Speak podcast of 2020?
Not it.
I will.
Me and Brandon.
David, you will? Alright. Well, I know Brandon's busy on that. So
I don't know if you can read my sign, Brandon. I don't know if you can read my sign.
I just saw that.
do you want to be my second special guest? Do you want to be my
That might be a maybe on that.
might be a maybe, okay. Zach, I want you to get caught up in wrestling. You haven't watched it. And,
What?
well, Zach, I know you haven't been watching wrestling 20, but do you want to be my second special guest?
Sure.
Sure, okay. We gotta get you up to speed. Okay, those are my special guests for Wrestle Speed Podcast. We'll do Raw for that. And I'm gonna tell you all what's coming up. Impact Wrestling in AEW Dark.
Huh.
Alright, that's my first topic that way. The second is, what's gonna happen in 2020? Well, and for me in 2020, I really hope I want to continue. Ooh, I really want to continue Card Sharks for the DOS. You know, Dixon, really, David? I mean, Danny. Really, Danny?
Yeah, that's the next subject.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, what for me in 2020, I really want to continue Card Sharks for the DOS. And so far, who's my champion? Zach is my champion.
Yep.
Yep, you're the champ. Recently defeated Brandon Martin belt. But episode 20 will be the season finale of Card Sharks for the DOS. I don't know if I can make a season or not. So, also, for those of you who like pack covers on your favorite artists, my tablet is now out of commission, so I will not do much of Super Pack cover.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. But hey, once I get a new one back, that'll be on the way soon.
What kind of tablet did you have?
I hope.
Yeah.
And you know, go. And I did my recent video. I made a custom theme song for the 2000 match, Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Excuse me. And this song is called "Last One Standing" by Simple Plan. Oh, come on, Andrew.
I know I'm crazy.
What's going to come up 2020 for my YouTube channel? I will still do custom theme songs for wrestlers and pay-per-views.
If we are crazy, not is crazy.
Now I put Danny and Dante is crazy.
Oh.
I know I'm crazy. I don't care. There's no disputing.
It's gonna break my. It's gonna.
Early, not that long ago, I put this up for Brandon.
Ticket top is what I'm gonna do for my YouTube.
Not that long
And
ago.
I just said that
I can't hear you.
that Wrestle Speed Podcast will be a successor for Wrestle Conference Mania. I said I will episode 20 of Card Sharks for the Ducks will be my season finale, and I just said that no Super Pack covers. I don't know how long.
Really,
So,
David? Really? Yeah, there. That's a payback for you. That's a payback for you,
I did my
David.
recent
Turn your camera on.
Hey,
custom theme song for the 2020 World pay-per-view. Last One Standing by Simple Plan. Go check them out. They're an awesome band. Respect them. And that was my second topic. And now we're going on to my third and final topic, which is I will do some Raw. We'll see what's happening on Raw right now. And yes, Brandon, I need you to do that holiday. Not yet. Not yet, though.
Okay.
So what's the final
No.
topic?
Alright. My final topic will be some wrestling, all that good. Alright, Raw opens with Kevin Owens coming to kicking off the year early. Fireworks. He plays it. Rollins Always talks about how Rey Mysterio lost, how AOP lost, Friday win. Seth Rollins' music hit, and he comes up with Akam and Ray. So he says Kevin still doesn't understand what he is trying to do. Owens doesn't wait for them to get to the ring and goes after AOP, and he gets in a few shots with AOP easily dominating. Oh, come on. Hold on. All right, get it back. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
All right, Rollins calls the shot, and he runs down in his ring gear, takes out AOP, and goes after Rollins in a clutch. Akam and Brayshaw make the save. A ton of security guards run down to. And now we kicked off the show with a match with Black. He started with some kids to test each other out. Black.
Dante?
Probably the internet.
Yeah,
probably.
Dante's frozen. Front Dante's frozen for me too.
Oh, I won that
Zach
poker.
won on that. Oh no.
Dante?
Are you there, Dante?
Yeah.
Let's just go to Zach's topics if we.
Okay.
David already removed Dante.
Danny, I heard that.
What'd you hear?
Do it again.
My first topic. Okay, anyway, my first topic is I won an app poker. I got a royal flush.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Yeah.
your next topic?
What?
How
How
literally.
did this happen?
I got in the bonus round. You can ask Brandon. I got in the bonus round.
Yeah.
And I won, like, what was it again, Brandon? $24,500?
Yeah. 24,000.
My next topic would be my artwork, my international following on Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
'Cause I got followers from like Japan, China, Korea, Singapore, Philippines, Australia, India, where else? UK, Sweden, Africa, US. And then the third one be my nocturnal program in the nighttime. I do databases and websites.
Okay. What's your final topic?
Yeah, that was it. My programming.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, there's Dante.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
What happened?
Okay, I wasn't even done yet, and
You were frozen.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'll have to restart this all over again. All right.
You don't have
Raw
to.
opens with Kevin Owens coming to the ring. He says they are kicking off the year early because he has some fireworks. He plays a video of what happened between him and Seth Rollins. Owens talks about how Rey Mysterio lost the US title at a house show and blames Rollins and AOP for the loss. We see a clip of Andrade winning the belt. Seth Rollins disputes the hits, and he comes out with Akam and Razor. He says Kevin still doesn't understand what he is trying to do. Owens doesn't wait for them to get to the ring and goes after AOP and the guy. He gets in a few shots, but AOP easily dominates him. Rollins calls the shots until Samoa Joe's music hits, and he runs down in his ring gear. He takes out AOP and goes after Rollins with a coquina clutch. Okay, there we go. I just want to know if y'all can still hear me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. He takes out AOP and goes after Rollins with a coquina clutch. Akam and Razor make the save. A ton of security guards run down to break up the fight. Then we have Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy. They start with some kicks to test each other out. Black pushes Murphy to the corner, but the Juggernaut grabs him in the headlock. Buddy knocks him down with a shoulder and hits a hurricane around the center. Out of the ring, Murphy sits in the ring like Black to play some mind games with him. He ducks a kick and rolls Aleister up for a 2 count. Black sits in the ring and dodges a kick. He knocks Murphy down with a back elbow and hits a snap suplex for a 1 count. They trade body shots and Black hits a kick to the face for the 2. Black nails Murphy with a kick on the top rope. Buddy counts a superplex and drops Black's head on against the turnbuckle. Murphy trips him onto the ring post as we head to a break. We return to see Murphy being sent to the ring post. Black follows up with a moonsault from the middle turnbuckle. He brings Buddy back into the ring to deliver a series of kicks and a running. He hits the springboard moonsault for close. The Juggernaut kicks him out of the ring. Black hits a roundhouse to the face as Murphy tries to pull him into the ring. Buddy dropkicks Black's head into the turnbuckle, but the referee catches him using the rope to leverage the pin. He also hits a big dive over the top up to the floor. He rolls Black back into the ring and climbs to the top to hit a meteor for a near fall. Bloody is facing his way, heads back to the top rope. Black jumps up with him, but Murphy drops on his face. He hits the Dutch Destroyer with a big rolling power bomb for a 2 count. He drills back with a super kick, but Alex blocks the knee and takes him down with a kick. Buddy hits a field of his own before Black puts him down with a brain buster for another near fall. He lifts Murphy up with his foot but misses Black Mass. He countered Murphy slowly hits Black Mass. He catches Buddy before he falls to the mat and hits it a second time for the win. What a match. These guys have so much chemistry together. And no grade on it, though. Well, Eric Rowan versus a jobber. Rowan stops the jobber from looking inside his cage and beats the life out of him to win the match. Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Charlotte Flair versus Natalya. But first, Charlotte comes to the ring and announces she will be in the Women's Royal Rumble. She says everyone knows she will be in the match, so there's no need to state the obvious. She challenges anyone to come out to face the Queen. Natalya's music hits, and she makes her way to the ring. Alright, they lock up and trade, hold, and take down. They keep things technical earlier on, which comes as no surprise from 2 long-time rivals who respect each other. Natty reverses a suplex and hits a clothesline for a 2 count. Flair puts her in a surfboard submission, but releases when her shoulders go down. She hits a kick to the face for a 2 count. The Queen starts focusing on Natalya's leg. Natalya slams her head into the middle turnbuckle and the steel steps. She brings Charlotte to the aisle and suplexes her on the metal ramp. Charlotte regains control and locks Natty in a Boston Crab on the top turnbuckle until the ref forces her to break. R-Truth once found being chased by several superstars. They run around the ring and Fred ends up giving Eric Young a big boot. We return to see Natalya hit a cross body from the top rope for a 2 count. The Queen of Hearts hits a German suplex with air counters for a second with a back elbow. She throws Natty with her own suplex. Natalya counters a running boot with her power bomb for a near fall. Flair blocks the clothesline and hits a huge spear for a 2 count. Flair hits natural selection for yet another near fall. Natalya counters a moonsault and a figure 4, but she can't avoid a big boot to the kisser. And the Queen walks into the figure 8 for the submission. Sorry, I'm talking too much. It's part of it,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And at the Royal Rumble, it will be Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh. Is that it?
The OC comes out and claims they should get their next title shot. This brings up the Street Profits get their rebuttal. Orton Doggers remind Anderson and Gallows that they beat them in their Raw debut. The OC, but not that OC. And Styles says Orton Dawkins got lucky and they stick to their backstage gets before they get. Angelo mocks him for being. Oh crap! I have Facebook on there. Hold on. Okay. Alright, Angelo mocks him for being named after a teen soap opera. The OC challenges them to a match and it starts right away. Ford and Dawkins take control. Ford hits Anderson with a big dropkick for 2 before he taps Dawson for a double kick. He leaps off Anderson and hits a shoulder tackle. AJ tries to trip Dawkins and the referee boots him from ringside. We return to see Anderson and Gallows in control. The Rocket hits Ford with a neck breaker for a 2 count. Before he breaks the Gallows, he runs some stiff shots to the body. Gallows knocks Dawkins off the apron and Ford hits him with a jumping security. Angelo recovers and Ford makes the hot tag. Takes it to both men with a flurry of power moves and quick offense. Anderson stops him in his tracks with a spine buster. Okay, I'll try to be quick. DLC, Street Profits, BLC. We had a 2-on-1 handicap match. And Drew McIntyre defeated Hawkins and Ryder. All right, and
Is that it? Is that it?
Dante.
well,
Is that it?
yeah, that's basically it. You know, Randy Orton talks about his injury. So I'm sorry, guys, for taking so long.
It's okay.
Oh, and I also got my followers from Italy too. I forgot to mention that too.
Okay.
Yeah. And and Brandon, I didn't say the tag team match on the Hall. Dang it.
Unfortunately not.
But I'll say it anyway. The tag team match, holla holla.
All right. That is going
That's
to
gonna be it. I'm done. I'm done for this.
that is gonna wrap it up for this episode of David3000's When It Happens podcast. I want to thank everybody for being here.
How much am I getting paid?
And your dreams.
Oh, that's $69.
69. If you paid me $69, I'll do this.
And your dreams. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. This podcast has been brought to you by Redbubble.
I made Dream Art too. Thanks for reminding me, David. I made Dream Art too.
I can't believe you kicked me out the server.
I believe it.
You believe it because you own it. Anyway, that is going to end for this episode of their That's What Happens podcast. So that's all for 2019. I know
and hopefully the last one ever.
And your dreams. Sorry, it's been over a month since the one because a lot of stuff has been happening. But
yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah, with the trolls and all the stuff. But
yeah.
We'll be back next month for a new episode. Danny, of Their Thousands What Happens podcast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the new year for the next episode. Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Yeah, you
Bye,
too. But Happy New
Felicia.
Year.
Oh, stop
Bye,
it.
Felicia.